What's your name? Are you a firefighter? Do you guys... That's a weird way to start this segment, guys, but I just wanted to give you a taste of how good I am at ASMR. Do you know what ASMR is, guys? You know what that stuff is. Well, it's when you use a microphone to create very high, it's like high definition, close quarters, sweet sounds, static like tingling sensations from someone's voice. These are videos. Have you ever watched these? They're on YouTube. They're all over the place. ASMR. Well, you should look into it. It's pretty cool. If you listen to one of these, it'll make you, I don't know, funny things happen to your body. It's great. Well, China has cracked down on these videos and these recordings in their country. It's one of the latest episodes of censorship in China, and they're targeting videos of ASMR videos of what they call women rubbing, kissing, and licking the microphones. Well, that's not really all that's going on, okay? It's a lot of just people like saying little phrases, like the licking and the kissing. Like the videos that I've listened to, there was no kissing or licking going on or rubbing. It was just them saying certain things, but they're saying it in such a sweet little. Oh, it's hard to explain. You gotta experience it for yourself. The Chinese government is trying to stamp out all sorts of videos online. This is part of what they do. They set up firewalls. They really try and limit their citizens' access to certain forms of media, which I think is a crime against humanity. That's just my opinion. But hey, you know, I'm not in charge of anything, so maybe my vision of what a utopia is a bunch of crap too. Who knows? But the country's anti-pornography office ordered a number of platforms to remove their ASMR content because they say that some are akin to softcore porn. I think it's a leap and a stretch to call it softcore porn. I really, really do. You don't know what porn is if you think that that's porn. You obviously haven't seen porn, okay? Which you can. You can see porn if you want. If you're in the US, you can see it right now and at the click of a button. Maybe in China you have to, I don't know, go find an alley and use some kind of illegal internet card. I don't know how you even watch porn in China. Does anyone know how to watch porn in China? How do you do it? How are they doing it? Are they not getting porn at all? If they're removing little things like this, the ASMR things, and they're calling that porn, what's going on over there? How do you watch real porn in China? Okay, so the ASMR is defined by Wikipedia it's a term used for an experience characterized by a static-like or tingling sensation on the skin that typically begins on the scalp and moves down the back of the neck and upper spine. It is compared with auditory tactile synesthesia. It signifies the subjective experience of low-grade euphoria characterized by a combination of positive feelings and distinct static-like tingling sensations on the skin. It is most commonly triggered by specific auditory or visual stimuli and less commonly by intentional attention control. Well, that's a very scientific explanation of what ASMR is. That's sort of telling you what the result is, but the ASMR that I'm familiar with, it's all done by a woman's soft voice in the microphone. And she could just be talking about the weather. Like, it doesn't matter. It's the quality of the voice and the type of microphone creating this experience that really, it sends tingles and sensations down your spine. It's really quite amazing. I'm not going to say I didn't think it was sexual. Really, kind of a little bit. It does give you sort of an intimate, somewhat quasi-sexual sensation, but not really over the top in my opinion. I certainly wouldn't call it softcore porn. I mean, geez. I mean, I've seen more scenes in shows on Netflix that are more pornographic than ASMR. The banned videos in China typically show people, well, nearly always young women, whispering into special high-quality microphones that aim to capture audio the same way our ears hear sounds. Yes, and that's the point of ASMR. They strive to make the audio quality such high quality that it's actually the equivalent of the same way that your ears will hear sound in the real world. Like if someone actually stood next to you, like let's say your girlfriend whispered in your ear right here, like, "Are you a firefighter? Do you want to shoot porn?" Like the ASMR videos and audio clips strive to totally replicate that same exact experience as if someone was really there, a human being, as if this wasn't coming over through the airwaves or through a microphone or speaker or video. It really feels like the person is right there. And I think that's part of the crazy sensation that you get, is like, oh my God, it's crazy. It's like the person is actually there. So as far as this being porn, I mean, just get a grip, China. Fucking grow up, will you? Jeez. I mean, come on. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what it's like to be a citizen in China, but it can't be easy. It cannot be easy. Between the pollution and the way that the government tries to manipulate what you're allowed to do, it's just it's dehumanizing, really. They need a little bit of the whole life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness clause in their whole scheme as well, because people should be allowed to do what they want with their own bodies and their own goddamn eardrums. And if I want to listen to a woman telling, like, whispering a taco recipe in my ear, or just saying avocado, like over and over again. Like, I should be able to listen to that shit, okay? It's not softcore pornography. Anything else we need to know about this? This probably means we can expect yet another Chinese crackdown on ASMR videos at some point in the future, yet another failure to eradicate that, quote, vulgar use of a microphone controller. Oh, it's such vulgarity, the use of this microphone controller. Yeah, they're saying after this crackdown, the author of this article said they tried to search the keyword ASMR on some of China's biggest streaming platforms like Bilibili and Douyu, and the searches yielded no results. That's a shame. Well, hey, you can always. I wish I could just open my arms up and say, hey, you citizens of China who want to improve your life, come on over here. We'll take you. But my government doesn't do that either. So sorry, guys. I would say come on over here and listen to ASMR videos if you want to, and watch Netflix and porn if you feel like it. Come over here and smoke weed and watch porn. I believe that you can't even smoke weed over there, like, at all. But if you guys want to move from China over here and smoke weed and watch porn and make yourself happy, pursue your own interests in life without government, totally cracking down on you for every little thing and watching you in your own home probably. Just come on over to America. But I can't even say that, because I don't even know if we can. We can't really open up our arms anymore to these people, because my government just wants to deport people like that, and they don't want to open our. I don't know how you guys feel about immigration policy, but I love it when we allow people. The more diverse, the better. I love diversity. I love it. It makes this country so unique. I lived in one of the most diverse cities in the world. Queens, New York is the most diverse city in the world. There's more different cultures in Queens, New York than in any city in the world. And I was exposed to all sorts of different walks of life and cultures. And I thought it was marvelous. I got so much out of that. I learned so much. It was wonderful. It was wonderful. It was like being at this just amazing, when you go to a buffet, and there's all these choices that you normally don't have at the buffet, like, holy shit, look at this, I didn't expect this. They got French fries here, but then they got squid over here, and then I don't even know what that is. It looks like a Lego, but it's covered in sauce. What is that? It's like that. It's like an unlimited buffet of just all sorts of different human behavior, human cultures, different food, different clothing, beautiful women of all kinds. I mean, I just love it. And so the thought of allowing people in from all places and all different cultures, I just love that, and I want more of that. And maybe it's the weirdo in me, but I love differences, and I love a variety. It is the spice of life. And by the way, I've rambled on too much about this and even got political, and I apologize. But if you guys want to call in and weigh in on any of this, the Chinese ASMR pornographic crackdown, or even firefighters having sex and recording it, what do you think about this? You can call into Weird AF News, 646-450-2012. My email is funnyjones@gmail.com. You can DM me on Instagram @funnyjones, on Twitter @funnyjones, and Facebook is Comedian Jonesy. I love to hear from you guys. I will talk to you soon.